Hey everyone, hope you're well. Apex Legends patch notes for the mid-season update have gone live for tomorrow. So of course we're getting the Final Fantasy event. We know about that. I do have a few things to say about the pricing and stuff. So bear with me on that if you're curious about how I think about it. But let's look at the actual balance changes. I'm more excited about the LTM. The cosmetics are really cool, but like I say, we'll talk about the pricing and stuff in a minute. Let's just take a look at what's actually coming in these patch notes. So this is the mid-season update, which is pretty cool. So the event is going January 9th to 30th. Hang on. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to zoom out real quick. There we go. Let's have a look at patch notes balance updates. Right. This is what we were missing the other day. R301 and Vault leave the crafter. Nice. I'm missing the R301, to be honest. Hemlock and also, yeah, I was expecting the Hemlock to go in the crafter. We still got the Nemesis on the ground. It's quite interesting that the alternator is being replaced by the Vault, because in terms of meta, they're both quite similar performance. Mastiff. Tactical reload time reduced. Empty reload time reduced. Draw time reduced. So they just made the Mastiff stronger. At least reloading and handling. The R9 got damage reduced to 11 now. Current SMG damage reduced. So it looks like they're trying to once again hit these SMGs with more nerfs. The SMG meta is still massively strong. If you remember, they talked about this, I think like a couple seasons ago now, that the SMGs were too strong, and they tried to bring the power of the shotguns up, and the SMG is kind of tiny bit down. This is going to help quite a bit, but we'll see how that actually affects gameplay. Legends. More. Okay, this is interesting. More nerfs. Catalyst piercing spikes. Now require line of sight to an enemy player to activate. Wait, what? Wait, hang on a minute. Does that mean line of sight from the spike? Or you as a player need to have line of sight of the enemy player? This is a bit confusing. Obviously, Catalyst is still very meta. Spikes that have not been activated will still slow players. Ah, right. So you will still be slowed, but you won't take damage anymore. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work in gameplay. We'll have to figure that out. Bit confusing. Can't go through walls. Oh, yeah, you know what, Aeonic, you might be right about that. It probably can't go through walls. So it has to have line of sight of you between you and the little spike thing. That's going to change the meta quite a lot. With this being like, you know, you have the, hang on a minute. You have the walls, right? And you have your door here. And then you have the catalyst spike, like going through, clipping through it. This is going to stop that meta then, which is quite interesting. That's why she's so powerful in many ways, at least her tactical. Horizon. Improved Horizon audio to make falls less silent. Okay, this is very good. I hope this is actually an impactful change. Hard landing audio adjusted to match other legends. Soft landings now play audio in world. Okay, so this is crazy. Oh, okay. You know how everyone was saying that Horizon just has silent footsteps? Apparently, she actually did have silent footsteps. You know when she lands and has her passive activate? Apparently before this patch, literally that had no audio for real. It wasn't a bug, it just didn't have audio. But now that's changed. Wonderful. Gravity lift exit audio range increased to make it easier to hear characters who exit. Really good. Finally, let's hope this actually is quite impactful in terms of gameplay. That's awesome though. Really, really, really awesome. Super happy about that. Needed to happen for a long time. Newcastle. Castle wall impact will now destroy Conduit's energy barricade. Okay. Nice little counter to Conduit. Not that her ult is really the powerful part of her kit. Mobile shield can now be destroyed by enemy crypto EMP. Okay. Delayed balance adjustments from the season 19 patch are now fully integrated. Okay, so that's the jumping height and speed, I believe. Rampart. Amp walls are no longer destroyed by friendly crypto EMP or Mad Maggie's Wrecking Ball. So that's more of like a quality of life change. Yeah. Friendly EMP shouldn't destroy it, so that makes sense. Maps. Oh, what is this? Added an adjusted cover at Zeus Station Echo HQ. Added ring console to Coastal Camp. Added Trident barometer, finally. Adjusted the position of the ring console, survey beacon, and crafting station at Lightning Rod. Reduced volume of ambient audio at Zeus Station. Removed ring console, survey beacon, and crafting station from Thunderwatch. Okay, resolved a number of additional bugs and rat spots. Restored missing ring console. 4 new staircases at Echo HQ to improve vertical navigation. Okay. Adjusted position of the zip lines in Watson's Pylon to improve consistency of mantle jumping. That is the funniest thing to hear in patch notes ever. Okay, I did actually find I could never mantle jump in those buildings, so maybe that'll help. Reduced amount of ultra rare loot. No, no. You know how they always like loot, like stick tons of high value loot when a new POI drops, and then they nerf it. So Watson's room is no longer going to be that great. New cover for mixtape mode only for Zeus Station. Increase the speed of the redeployed balloon. Yeah, that is great because it takes you so long to get up that. Mixtape. All right, we're getting rid of Hammerlad and Production Lard. Lava Siphon Caustic Treatment going in. It looks like we're getting map changes as well, maybe, I hope. Quarter States Watson Pilot out. Scotland Fragment Zeus Station in. So basically, you know, oh, we're getting Overflow and Particle. I really like Overflow. Really glad to see that back. One of the old arena maps. Added new legend voice lines that occasionally play on Respawn. Okay. Just control stuff. World systems. Extended supply bins. Added a cap to the number of heat shields a team can receive from the secret drawer. Added a cap on number of medkits. Okay, what about map changes? Bug fixes. Can't get under the map anymore. Nilfheim Hunter skin, Raven now white. Okay, bug fixes, bug fixes. You can't make the V shape with conduit anymore. Okay. What's going on here then? Modes, blah, 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 blah. Quality of life. No, visibility for jammers. There's a lot of stuff here, but no map map changes? Mixtape map rotation. Oh, maps, no? Isn't that a bit weird? We saw World's Edge and Kings Canyon. I don't know if they missed that out. If you look here, the fact that they've got rid of Hammond Labs and Production Yard, which is Olympus, the Lava Siphon and Caustic Treatment, which are Kings Canyon. Same here, Skulltown Fragment East. To me, that I feel like we are losing Broken Moon and Olympus and getting Kings Canyon and World's Edge. I think they just forgot to put that in the patch notes, to be honest. Okay, that's pretty interesting then. Right, now, I want to talk about this, okay? This little image that appeared in the trailer for, well, let me just show you real quick. Let me show you this. Okay, so this was the trailer. It's gotten a lot of people were pretty frustrated with this event, and I do want to just share some quick thoughts on it. I will be streaming this event live, so you guys can check it out as well tomorrow. But for now, let's just watch this through, and basically we'll talk about this pricing problem that a lot of people are dealing with. My thoughts on it. So you have this Watson skin. You know, they're just showcasing the skins and how the event works. It's cool, you know, nice cosmetics. But then it's this image here that's getting a lot of people riled up. And we have a closer look of this here. Let me just find it real quick. Have a close-up look of this image. Let me just zoom in here. Actually, what I'm going to do really quickly. So this is the image that's getting a lot of people riled up. And I want to talk about it a little bit. So I did talk about it on my stream quite a bit, so I'm just going to cover this briefly. Basically, what's going on here is you have 36 items. Hang on. 36, okay? And then you have this 90% discount here, right? And a 60% here for 4 packs. Now, the current assumption is once you spend one time on one of these options, the discount will immediately go. Now, we don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, then you have, let's say you bought this one here, right? I mean, I don't know why you would. 4-pack bundle versus 1-pack. It's basically the same price. So either way, it's 1,000 Apex coins per pack for 36 items. Basically, if you don't count any discounts or like the free packs, that is 36,000 Apex coins for essentially a collection event with collab skins, right? It's really overpriced, okay? I definitely do agree. Now, my hope is this discount is a little bit more complex. My hope, and I really say hope, is that this 90% after one purchase will go to 80%, and then 70, and then 60, so on and so forth, until the overall pricing of this event will be around about the same as a normal collection event, maybe a tiny bit more. That is my hope, because we really don't know what this means. Like, how long does this discount last? Now, if it really is the case that we buy one time and then the discount's immediately gone, and we do have to spend close to 30,000 Apex coins, right? Or basically, in terms of real money here, $300, right? It's too much, isn't it? Right? It is too much. So I think that if we are unhappy with this pricing, just like with past events, we should really take part in the LTM and play that as much as we can to let the devs know, hey, we really like this content. It's a lot of fun, right? And maybe even buy these iconic skins, because you can buy those outright and they're really cool skins. And if you want to buy them, then feel free. But I think if it does end up being $300, we can all just not buy it. You know, I think that's the easy way to do it, and perhaps they will then adjust the prices. But my hope is that they thought about this already, and the overall price will be similar to other collection events. I'm hoping for that. There's still a glimmer of hope, so we'll see. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow. We'll find out what the pricing is, and I'll let you know. One really important thing as well is this less than 1% chance. What that is a big, just, it's not going to happen. This 1% is 0%. So once you've opened your free packs and maybe spent this 100 Apex coins, it's not worth trying to risk it, okay? I think it's better just to not even try, because you're just going to waste your money. And it's a bit of a risk, right? If you type in the comments now, have you ever got heirloom shards within 36 packs? Anyone in the comments of this YouTube channel, YouTube video? Probably not. We did it on live stream. The average was about 200 to 400 packs people are getting their heirlooms with a less than 1% chance, right? So if you're only opening 36 packs, the chance of you getting this with less than 1% is so low that I just don't think it's going to happen. So like I say, we can all take part in this LTM. We should have fun and enjoy the content, because it's a really cool event. We could maybe buy these skins if we feel like it, if we like them, and they are really cool. But this whole thing here, I think, depending on the pricing, you know, maybe we should skip it. But we'll see tomorrow. I'm hoping that it will be cheaper. Anyway, yeah, that's my opinion on everything. Do appreciate all the support, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the comments. Let me know what you think. See you there. Cheerio.